Hello, you miserable bastards. How you been? How you doing? I pulled some Harry Potter shit. 1 second I'm here and the next time. Today we're gonna talk about side flips. I'm gonna say this is the most asked question I get with regards to tricks, because for some reason there's just some things in my side flip that everybody seems to really like, and whenever I do a side flip, people are just like, what the hell? And whenever I'm just like seeing their side flip, I'm like, dude, that's pretty good, and then they just look at me like, what I want is people to have a groundwork of these things before I get involved with the minimal amount of strength and power I had. I went outside and did some side flips for you, so here's what they look like. I went outside to do a couple of side flip variations using different techniques, just like with the front flip tutorial, because I don't enjoy just teaching you one technique. I should really script this shit, this is difficult. Essentially with the side flip, all the height and power comes from the height of your shoulders and the motion of your arms. Generally with most flips, the power and control of the flip comes from your shoulders and your arms. Your legs are just there to get you off the ground. Because I mean, think about it. If you're running at full speed and you assume that you're just gonna block and jump, you're gone. It's all in the arms and all in the shoulders. And what I mean is, in this first side flip I'm showing you, you can see I do this weird little motion where I slap my calf and I raise my left arm. This motion of your arm going up and your other arm slapping down helps create that rotational force that'll get you from going here to there to onto the ground. So yeah. I know people who have side flips that are 17,000 times sexier than mine. For instance, the way he's going so fast, you would think that he's just gonna over-rotate and freaking do a double side flip on flat, but no, he's continuing that energy so that he can put it into other lines. The undertuck is a lot better in some cases because what it does is it helps keep your legs completely off the ground, and since you're pretty much hugging the underneath of your thighs, what it does is it helps keep your legs closer to you so you get a tighter tuck. And the fact that your legs are just pretty much hanging, they act as an anchor that just gets you to go right over your head and back onto the ground. So if doing a side flip with an overtuck, which is basically when you grab your knees or you grab your shins, doesn't work for you, just do an undertuck, because I mean, it doesn't work for me, but for plenty of the people I've seen, it just makes your side flips look insane. I mean, here's an example of George McGowan doing a double side flip, and you can tell he's using the undertuck technique. If you're doing block side flips, I would recommend that you fray off that just a little bit, because if you're someone who doesn't like to condition and stuff, I would recommend you stay away from blocking, because blocks are a lot of impact on your legs, and if you don't want shin splints and to be stretching every second day, then just stay away from blocks. What I would recommend you do is use a gather step, which is something, once again, I've taught in my front flip tutorial. And I know a lot of people who learn to side flip before they learn how to front flip, because even though the principles are a slight bit different, it's essentially the same thing. Yeah. Anyway, peace, love, see you guys for the next one. I promise I won't pull some hocus pocus disappear again. I'll try my best to keep these videos going. I love you, stay safe, wear a fucking mask, and I will see you for the next video.